game of January. It was an exciting contest. We didn't get enough basketball the first four quarters. Had to go to overtime, and the Wildcats brought home a victory, 59-56 in overtime that night. We're looking for the two teams to give us a great show here at Burlington tonight. We're glad you could join in. The Lady Cats got the victory in the first contest, 53-34, and the Wildcats will take it to the court. Starting lineup for Santa Fe Trail, number 2, a sophomore, Andrew Berkfeld. Number 4, a senior, Dylan Huffman. Number 20, the junior, Will Heron. Number 24, John Long, also a junior. And the third junior in the starting lineup, Gabe Dunaway. Number 44 will take the floor for head coach Thatcher Decker and the Chargers. On the Wildcat side of the lineup, as it's been all season long, Brandon Nordstedt, Jace Watkins, Tegan Hess, Garrison Fiedler, and Connor Jeffers will go for head coach Matt Barrett and the Burlington Wildcats. Jeffers doing the housekeeping, getting the floor mat ready to go. Everybody on the floor, the officials say it's time. We're ready for the tip-off. Wildcat basketball. And with the tip, the Wildcats control in the backcourt. Jace Watkins will bring it up as we're underway here at Burlington tonight. On the near side, dribble drive. Nordstedt, ball blocked away, but gets it back in his own hand. Behind the arch now, Nordstedt fires off a three. Gets his own rebound for that also. Takes it to Jace Watkins inside. Now Jeffers. And down low with the dribble drive, Garrison Fiedler is going to be whistled for a player control foul as he drives to the hoop, but too much contact, and the ball is turned over into the hands of the Chargers. No score in the first 30 seconds of play here. They'll put it in the hands on the near side of John Long. Lays it down low. Drive on the backside, block shot. But no, we're going to have a whistle and a foul as Jace Watkins had a hand up on the ball. The official underneath called the whistle, and Jace picks up his first foul. Stepping to the line, number 20, junior Will Heron. First free throw is up. In and out, no good, but he'll be there for a second free throw attempt. Set at the charity stripe. Heron, only 1 point in that January contest. His claim to fame is football. He got that point to fall, and the Chargers take the first lead of the night. We're 1 minute into the contest here. Pressure in the backcourt. Jeffers picks up his dribble, goes to Fiedler. Now they'll skip it to Jace Watkins. Down the line, jump stop, lays it down low to Jeffers. Up and in. Nice job, Jace Watkins, bringing the defense to him. Stops and releases the ball, and the Wildcats take the lead. 2-1, cut off. Heron goes to the line. A whistle and a foul. Heron lowered his shoulder and is whistled for the player control foul. 2-1, Wildcats lead it here. 1 minute gone in tonight's contest. In the backcourt, pressure. They'll put it in the hands of Jace Watkins. Go to Jeffers on the far side. Across the timeline, return pass goes to Jeffers. Feeds it to Fiedler. Up and off the rim, no good. That touch just wouldn't come home for Fiedler on the shot. And the Chargers control the ball up court. Berkfeld with the ball at the top of the circle. Comes left-hand wing. Gives it up now to Huffman. They'll spin at the top of the circle here. Good patience on the offense drive. Huffman gives off the dribble too long. He'll stop, goes down the lane. Whistle and a player control foul. Number 24, John Long. That was something we saw on the trip to Santa Fe that night. Long, a good scorer for the Chargers if he could stay on the floor. But 4 of his 5 personal fouls were that type. Player control foul. Turns the ball over, doesn't get a chance for a shot. And along with the steal now. He'll drive the lane, up off the rim, short, no good. Rebound fought for, and Hess comes out of there with it for the Wildcats. Up court, Nordstad on the far side, kicks it to Jace behind the arch. His three ball in and out, no good. And the putback by Fiedler, he's fouled. And Garrison will go to the line for the Burlington Wildcats to shoot a pair. A foul whistle down low on number 20, Will Heron, picking up his second personal. And 3 team fouls on Santa Fe. Garrison, first free throw on the way is up and good. A 3-1 margin now for the Wildcats here as number 22, John Stone, checks in for Santa Fe. Fiedler at the charity stripe. He'll set for his second free throw. It's on the way and good also. Now a 4-1 lead, the Wildcats here with 5:55 on the clock in the first quarter. Huffman lays the ball down low on the far side. Loose on the floor, picked up by Dunaway. Goes to the hoop, shot away is no good. Ball loose on the floor, still fighting for it. And Jeffers comes out of there with it. Leads it ahead to Jace Watkins, and he lays it in for the hoop. Nice job getting out on the break by Jace Watkins. They see him and put it right on the mark. Whistle and a foul stops play down low. Number 44 up with the shot. Gabe Dunaway is fouled on his way to the hoop. And number 3, Brandon Nordstad, picks up his first personal foul. 5:19 stopped on the clock here. And that free throw finds a home for Dunaway, his first point of the night. And he'll set for the second. Goes through the routine. It's on the way. In and out, no good. And Connor Jeffers boards up for the Wildcats. 6-2, the Cats lead it here. Watkins gives it off to Nordstad. Now Jeffers goes in the lanes, kicks out to Hess. Behind the arch, his three away is no good. Jeffers on the putback won't fall. Fighting for the rebound. We've got a possession tie-up down low under the board. And that arrow points to the Chargers. They'll play it in the backcourt with 5 minutes remaining on the clock here in the first quarter of play. Bring it across the timeline, put it in the hands of Huffman with his dribble. Ball stolen away. No, it's off of the Chargers, out of bounds. That'll be Wildcat basketball. Forced pass and the turnover. The Wildcats connect. Nordstad in the backcourt. Gives it up to Watkins across the timeline. They'll bring it to Hess. Looks down, finds Jeffers in the far wing. Now taking a floater up and in. Tegan couldn't believe nobody stood in front of him. Took 2 steps and it gets the bucket. The Lady Cats now leading it 8-2. Give and go on the far side. Stop and pop, no good. Rebounded to the Wildcats. Hess gets possession, and they'll bring it up. Across the timeline, back to Jeffers. On the give and go to Jace Watkins. Down the baseline, Jace with the bucket. And a timeout on the floor by head coach Thacker Decker for the Chargers. Not happy with the defense as the Wildcats are getting a quick step on the Chargers and finishing it off at the rim. They've got a 10-2 lead here with 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play here at Burlington tonight. Lady Cats got a big victory in the opening game, 53-34, and the Wildcats looking to match on to that as they take on the Santa Fe Trail Chargers here tonight at home. Coming to the end of the season, only 3 more games left on the schedule as the Wildcats will be on the road to Osawatomie Friday night. Next Tuesday, it'll be to Council Grove out of the league scheduling, and then finishing up senior night right here at Burlington High on Thursday, February 22nd against the Anderson County Bulldogs. We're back under play. It's 10-2 Wildcat lead here with 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. Ball at the top of the circle in the hands of Huffman. Looks to the right side. 3-point shot away is no good. Rebound. There's Jeffers with the board. He'll bring it up. Dribble drive. goes around the defender, but can't get it to fall. And Long brings the ball out. A steal there by Torres. Just checked into the line, but that lead-out pass just beyond the outstretched hands of Watkins. He can't control it, and it goes back to the Chargers. Wildcats playing a little too fast and loose with the ball. Tipped away by Jeffers out of bounds. It'll stay with the Chargers to play it in on the end line as Connor McManus checks in for Burlington. Connor, our first senior spotlight of the season, with us at the Lady Cat halftime here. And he goes onto the floor for his first action of tonight's game. Pressure in the backcourt. McManus has the position with Burkfeld. In the far corner, three-point shot on the way up and good by Long. His first bucket of the night for a three. Watkins across the timeline with the dribble, gives up to Torres. He's behind the arch for a three. It's no good, but Jace chases down the loose ball. They'll bring it out to set the offense again at the top of the circle. 10-5 margin, the Wildcats on top. Jace splits the defenders, puts it down, and that ball is blocked out of bounds. Nice move coming across. Number 44, Gabe Dunaway, went up big for the block. Stayed away from the body. It'll be Wildcat basketball. The inbound under their own bucket. Mitch Taylor checking in for the Wildcats. We've got the two big guys in on the floor at the same time now, Fiedler and Taylor. Carson Byer also checked in. Mitch down low, releases out to Fiedler. He's going to go to the hoop. Shot away. It's blocked out of there and recovered by Long with the dribble on the far side. Step back three on the way off the rim is no good, and Fiedler boards up for the Wildcats. Here comes Byer up court. Goes to McManus. He stops with the dribble. They will send it in low to Mitch, and a whistle and a foul. Mitch taking that inlet pass one step to the hoop, and he's fouled by number 44, Dunaway, and he picks up his first personal foul, sending Mitch Taylor to the line for the Wildcats. He'll shoot a pair down low for the Cats. Free throw on the way. It's hard off the back of the rim. Couldn't connect on that one, but Mitch will be standing at the line. The opposing figure here on the high school court, Mitch Taylor measuring in at 6'11" for the Wildcats. Can't get that one to fall as Dunaway boards it, and the Chargers will bring it up, trailing by 5. In the deep corner, three-point away, up and good by Huffman, his first bucket. And Coach Barrett calling a timeout here. It'll be a quick 30-second stop as he talks to the Wildcats on the floor at the 2:05 mark of tonight's first quarter of action. 10-8 as Santa Fe has come back on a pair of three-pointers to get within 2 of the Wildcats. Across the way, we see the rec center cheerleaders out there doing a little performance in front of the high school student section, and they'll be performing for the entire crowd here at the halftime break. That's the buzzer to bring the teams back out on the floor. Wildcats have got to defend out behind that arch as they know that John Long, the big 6'1" junior, is deadly from three-point mark. He had 24 points against the Wildcats in that January contest. So they can't let the Chargers gain any confidence there. Taylor, ball back to Nordstadt, picks up the dribble, finds Fiedler at the charity stripe. He'll give it up, set the pick, and work in the near corner. Taylor out to Byer. Now Nordstadt down low, splits the defenders, gives it to McManus. Back to Nordstadt. He goes in the lane, lofts it up and in. Nice job by Brandon Nordstadt with a soft touch. Gets that bucket to fall, his first of the night. And it's a 12-8 margin now for the Cats. Up court come the Chargers on the far side. Burkfeld gives it off on the near wing. Number 4, Dylan Huffman, gets his second three-pointer of the night. and we're back to a 1-point margin, 12-11. The Wildcats lead it here as we hit the 1-minute mark. Lob down to Fiedler. Trapped, gets it out to Nordstad. He's going to go in the paint. Lob it up. No on the shot. And rebounded away. Long with the dribble. Lefty stops, fires a three. That's in and out. Taylor fights for the rebound. Gets control and clears it away for the Cats. Nordstad in the backcourt. 40 seconds on the clock here. Cats will work in this final. Oh, but the ball tipped away, trying to feed it in low to Mitch. Couldn't get it through the defender. On the far wing, shot away by Berkfeld. No good. Rebound and a putback under the bucket by Gabe Dunaway. And that's the first lead of the night. The Chargers go up 13-12 over the Cats here with 20 seconds on the clock. Fire across the timeline. Comes off the pick. And a moving pick. Mitch Taylor just didn't keep his feet set. Couldn't have the patience to wait. And that will be his first personal foul. Substitutes will check in for the lineup for the Cats. With 7.8 seconds left on the clock, the Chargers will inbound at the midcourt stripe. They'll play it into the hands of Berkfeld. Now gives it up to John Long. He stops and pops a three. Gets that one to fall. And the buzzer sounds. That's the end of the first quarter of play. The Chargers go on an 8-0 run, and they take the lead 16-12 as we finish one quarter of play here at Burlington. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and return to the station for our sponsors. We're back.
The Appliance Store in Burlington has a large selection of Whirlpool, Maytag, and KitchenAid appliances, along with speed clean washers and dryers, and is your headquarters for #1 voted Green Mountain pellet grills. The Appliance Store also has Oric vacuum cleaners, bags, parts, and service what they sell, with a great selection of appliance parts on hand. The Appliance Store at 602 South 4th Street in Burlington thanks you for supporting local business and is a proud supporter of local athletics.
Hi, kids. It's Timmy the Tooth. Have you been to see your dentist lately?
Visiting the dentist doesn't have to be that frightening. It's all about which dentist you choose. At the office of Rick Smith DDS in Gridley, they offer individual comfort care for all ages. From grandparents to grandchildren, you will receive a comfortable and pleasant process. Give Rick Smith DDS a call today at 620-836-2015.
Back to courtside with your voice of the Wildcats, Jim Hills on 97.7 The Dawg.
Welcome back to Burlington Wildcat basketball here on the Dawg tonight as the Cats got out to a great start, taking a 10-2 lead over the Chargers here in the first 4 minutes of play. But the Chargers would not go away. They put up an 8-point run to finish off the first quarter of action and hold a 16-12 lead here as we get underway in the second. Nordstad fires up a three-pointer. It's no good and rebounded to Santa Fe. Ball tipped out of bounds by Jeffers, and the Chargers will play it in on the end line. 4 three-pointers add up to 12 points of the 16 for Santa Fe as they live and die by the outside shot. Ball on the rim goes to Huffman. Down low, and that time Gabe Dunaway got Fiedler up in the air, drives underneath, and Fiedler whistled for his second personal foul. Second team foul and 5 team fouls on the Wildcats here in our first half of play. We're 1 minute into the second quarter. Inlet pass, shot by Heron. He can't get it to fall. And on the rebound, Heron is guilty of the foul. Garrison Fiedler had good position, and Heron trying to reach past him is whistled for his third personal. Now 5 team fouls on the Chargers also. Cats will bring it across the timeline. Work to Nordstad on the right wing. Sets his dribble. Goes to the defender. Comes back to Fiedler. Now to Watkins. Sets from 3. Chase up and That one won't fall. Rebound and lead out pass on the far wing. Back they'll go to Bergfeld. A three misses everything. And here come the Cats. Nordstedt up court, dribble drive, shot away, and that's going to be a player control foul on Brandon Nordstedt, his second personal. These officials are not going to let anybody drive. They're taking the license away down in the lane. 16 fouls on the Wildcats here at the 6:48 mark. Heron comes to the bench as number 3, Isaiah Jarrett, checks in for the Chargers. Across the timeline, a trap, but releases on the pass. And a steal by Jeffers. Up court they'll come, left side to Hess. He'll drive the lane, shot up. Another player control foul. This one on Tegan Hess on the far side. Tegan's first personal. That is the fourth player control foul called by this officiating crew here tonight. Coach Barrett talking to the official as he comes back down court. They'll spin it on the left side to Jarrett. Trap now. They'll go out on the top side to Bergfeld. In the low corner, Cats corral quickly. Jarrett, he's behind the arch on a three. Away is no good. Rebound down low, and with the putback is Dylan Huffman. He's got 8 points now to lead the way for the Chargers. Cats lead the ball into Fiedler. Shot up, and he's fouled on the way to the hoop. That's going to send Garrison to the line to shoot a pair for the Wildcats. That whistle and foul down low is on number 24. John Long picking up his second personal. And now the 16th foul on the Chargers. They lead at 18-12 here with Garrison going to the line for the Cats. Gets that first free throw to fall. And he'll be there for his second attempt. 3 of 3 from the stripe for Garrison. He'll set up for another. It's on the way, hard off the back of the rim. Jarrett comes out of there, but he traveled with it. And that turnover gives it right back to the Wildcats. Nice job there by the Wildcats to chase down that loose ball. Jarrett's feet got tangled up when he got possession, and the turnover puts it in the Wildcats' hands. Jeffers with the ball for the Wildcats, goes through the defenders, kicks out to Hess on the far side. Spin move, returns it back to Nordstedt. Down low, turnaround shot by Fiedler. He's fouled on the way to the hoop, and he's going back to the line for 2 more free throws. Good work down low as number 44, Gabe Dunaway, picks up his second personal foul. And now with 17 fouls here, it'll be 1 plus a bonus for any fouls following this. Garrison, the ball halfway down, wouldn't find a home. And substitute checking in. That's going to be number 52, Luke Nichols. Nichols, a 6'6" senior, getting his first assignment on the floor. Fiedler connects on his second. And it's a 4-point margin here. 18-14. Wildcats trailing the Chargers. Pass on the top side. Berkowitz down low they go. Whistle and a foul. This time they call a block foul. These officials just have eyes, and Matt Barrett is giving him what for. He is not happy as Connor Jeffers had good legal guarding position down low, but he's got the whistle. He calls the play. At the line, free throw on the way, no good for Luke Nichols. Missed the front end of the 1-and-1, and the Wildcats boarded. They'll bring it up court. Hess on the far side. Now with the floater, up and in. Hess knocked a man down. We didn't see a foul. We didn't hear a whistle, so play on, we say. Fiedler with a steal. 4-on-1 break. Fiedler up and in. Nice job, Garrison Fiedler. Strong move to the hoop. Gets the bucket to fall. Dylan Huffman whistled for the foul. Coach Decker not happy with this official on the other end. We may end up with some kind of night here. Fiedler goes to the line, misses the free throw off to the right, but we've got a tie game, 18-18, all tied up. Three-point shot away is no good. Rebound, fought for, taken out of there by Wilson. They'll clear it on the far side. Stone a three, up and in. Oh, that's John Long. Long, the lefty, with another three-pointer, his third of the night, puts Santa Fe back on top. Jeffers with the ball in the paint, kicks out to Tegan. Behind the arch there, he's short on the shot. Ball loose on the floor, and a reach-in foul. That's going to be Connor Jeffers, whistled for his second personal. And at the line, we're going to be shooting free throws from here on out as number 4, Dylan Huffman, will step to the charity stripe for his first attempt at a 1+ bonus. Jeffers, Nordstedt, and Fiedler each with 2 fouls. Free throw on the way is no good. Fiedler clears the board, and at the 4:30 mark, the Cats trail by 3. Jace feeds it in low. Now the ball tipped away, and the steal into the hands of Huffman. Tipped. Oh, good save by Hess. Gets it in the hands of Watkins. He'll drive to the hoop. Off the rim, no good. Fiedler with a putback shot, and he's fouled. Good follow-up by Garrison Fiedler, going high on the board to get that rebound. But number 52, Luke Nichols, is whistled for the personal. 9 team fouls both ways here. And Fiedler will go to the line shooting 2 free throws. His first one is on the way. It's up and good. And he'll stay right there for a second opportunity. 8 points tonight for Garrison. 6 of those coming from the line. Can't get the second to fall, and boarded away to the Chargers. 21-19, Santa Fe on top here as we tick under the 4-minute mark. Ball on the near wing in the hands of Berkfeld. Loose down low. Chargers get it back. 3-point shot away. It's no good, and Fiedler skies for the board. They'll release it to Watkins. Up court they'll come to Nordstedt. Cut off from the dribble. Ball tipped away and saved by Santa Fe. Dribble drive off the rim is no good. Jordan Torres courts it for the Cats. And Watkins, a block foul down low on number 3, Isaiah Jarrett, his first personal foul. As Jace Watkins going to the hoop, got the defender to move, drew the foul, and Jace will go to the line. Jace steps up for 2 free throws now as the Chargers 10 personal fouls in the half. Jace hits the first, and he'll set for a second, and a chance to tie the score here. Clock stopped at 3:24 in the first half of play. Again, Coach Decker talking to one of the officials, as both coaches have had a difference of opinion with the way this game has been called by the whistles. Skip pass back on the side to Berkfeld. A 3 away is no good. Torres with the rebound, a tie-up, and the possession arrow is in the favor of the Santa Fe Chargers. Coach Barrett giving coaching instructions on being strong with that rebound position. Chargers to inbound. Look high over the top, send it to Huffman. Pulls out on the dribble, gives to Jarrett. They'll set the offense with the big man, Luke Nichols, down at the low post for the Chargers. 2:55 on the clock here. Connor McManus gets ready to check in. And a steal. Torres going to drive the hoop. Shot away, no good. Nordstedt down low. His shot, and he's fouled. Good job, Brandon Nordstedt, to collect that ball, go up for the shot. The white foul on number 4, Dylan Huffman, is his second. And to the line is Brandon Nordstedt for the Cats. Chance to put them back up on top First free throw on the way is up and good. 22-21 for the Cats, as he'll be there for a second free throw. McManus set to check in for Burlington after this free throw attempt. And Brandon sinks the second. He's got 4 points on the night. And the Wildcats back in the lead, 23-21, with 2:46 remaining in our first half of play. Cats will put full court pressure on the inbound play by the Chargers. Looking for the cut. They'll get it in the hands of Berkfeld. Look for the trap in the backcourt. Torres, but he gets too much body, and Jordan Torres picks up his first personal foul. Now 10 team fouls on the Wildcats here at the 2:31 mark of the second quarter. We'll put Santa Fe in the double bonus as Andrew Berkfeld goes to the line for Santa Fe. First free throw on the way. That one finds a home. His first point of the night, and it's back to a 1-point margin. 23-22, Cats on top here, as the second free throw is set to go. Mitch Taylor set at the scorer stand, ready to check in for Burlington. That free throw on the way, hard off the back of the rim, no good. And McManus chases down the loose ball. It'll be Wildcat ball with a 1-point lead as we approach the 2-minute mark here of the first half of play. Watkins across the timeline, gives it up to driving to the hoop. Good job by Garrison Fiedler, and he's fouled on the way. Garrison making a living at the free throw line tonight as number 52, Luke Nichols, their big man, picks up his second personal foul. Garrison stepping to the charity stripe. First free throw short off the front of the rim. Can't get it to come home, but he'll be there for a second tonight. He's hit 6 from the stripe here in the first half of play. Looking for a lucky 7. This one's on the way, and nothing but net. It's in the hoop. And the Cats are back to a 2-point margin, 24-22, with 2:22 on the clock. Taylor checks into the lineup as Fiedler returns to the bench. Near side. High pass over the top. Now we've got a whistle to stop action. Tegan Hess put hands on the dribbler. Not going to happen with this official. And going to the charity stripe, number 4, Dylan Huffman. Huffman will be in the double bonus. 2 free throws awarded. And the official on the near side having a little trouble with the substitution pattern for the Cats. Tegan Hess to the bench, and Carson Fire to the line, to the floor. That first free throw misses away and will be set for a second opportunity. Stepping up, Dylan Huffman gets the second one to fall, and it's back to a 1-point margin, 24-23. The Cats on top. Watkins across the timeline for Burlington sets the offense on the near wing. McManus looked high over the top to Torres. Inside they go to Mitch. Back to Torres. A 3-ball. Jordan Torres from the top of the circle gets the 3, and the Wildcats go up 27-23. Dribble drive down low. Shot deflected away by Mitch. He's whistled for the foul as Luke Nichols got him in the air, and Mitch's big wingspan deflected the ball, but also got a piece of the shooter. So Nichols will go to the line. He'll shoot a pair now. There earlier missed the front of a 1-and-1. He'll set for that free throw. It's nothing but net. 12 fouls on the Wildcats, 12 fouls on the Chargers. 1:41 remaining in the contest, or the first half of our contest here. That second free throw is up and good also. It's back to a 2-point contest. 27-25 here with 1:30 left on the clock. Pass goes to Byer in the far wing, up and good. Carson Byer got his feet set perfectly for the shot and scores his first bucket of the night. Ball on the right-hand wing with the trap. The Cats put good defensive pressure and a dribble drive. Down low they go to Nichols. Rims around and out, no good. And a tie-up. Good job by Torres to go to that ball. Tied it up, and the possession arrow comes to the Cats. Minute 11 left on the clock, a 4-point margin. The Cats need a run right here at the end of this first half of play. Jace Watkins picks up the dribble, gives it back out to McManus. He drives the lane, but the shot is blocked away and controlled by the Chargers. Ill-advised shot selection there. On the outside, Long with the ball for the Chargers. They'll look into the far corner. Dribble drive down the baseline. He'll release out to Jarrett. He fires up a three, and it's good. Isaiah Jarrett, first bucket of the night. And the clock is stopped. I'm not sure what the holdup here is. It's Wildcat ball. A 29-28 lead for the Cats with 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Up court, Byer gets the ball to Fiedler. Now he'll release to McManus. High over the top to come to Jace Watkins. Looking to count the clock down. Jace decides to take a three away. Shot up. Loose ball on the floor. Mitch Taylor fighting for it, but it's out of there into the hands of Long. He'll bring it up far side, and Watkins tips it away. Out of bounds. That'll be Charger ball with 5.5 seconds on the clock. Two substitutes checking back in. Number 44, Gabe Dunaway, and number 2.
The MyTown Media Station.
Rock and roll can save the world.
Classic rock.
KSMP 97.7 Burlington. The Flint Hills Classic Rock Station. 97.7 The Dawg.
Court. Now they'll bring it up. Berkfeld fires up a prayer. It's no good. And that's the end of our first quarter of play here at Burlington High as the Burlington Wildcats lead it 29-28 at the end of our first half of play. We're going to take a timeout, go back to the station, get a word from our sponsors of Wildcat basketball. We'll return with the halftime stats.
You're in a hurry and your car won't start. And you need a jump. Or how about the time you locked your keys in the car? Or the time you hit that deer and smashed in the front end of your car? Or maybe you just need something hauled and you don't have a truck. Maybe you just need a tire changed. Call Jeff's Towing and Recovery, AAA provider at 785-213-1669. That's 785-213-1669. And remember, it's your choice who tows your vehicle.
Does fall weather make you dream of a new home? How about that remodeling project, such as a garage or room addition? Whatever your dreams are made of, First National Bank of Kansas has many favorable options for you. From refinancing to building projects, rates are still low, so why not check them out? See Paul and Kathy in Osage City, Chris and Craig in Waverly, or Donna and Craig in Burlington. First National Bank of Kansas, where dreams come true. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
U.S. Cellular Wireless Concepts in Burlington and 97.7 The Dawg invite you to some action on ice as the Topeka Roadrunners battle it out for victory. We're giving away 2 tickets on Tuesdays for hockey at its finest at the Kansas Expo Center in Topeka. Get signed up for your chance to win tickets at U.S. Cellular Wireless Concepts, 401 Garrettson in Burlington. For home game dates and times, go to Topeka Roadrunners on Facebook.
Life Care Center Burlington offers all the comforts of home as well as added luxuries, including a beauty and barber salon, a specialized fine dining program, courtyard and gardening area, and is conveniently located near shopping, retirement communities, and other medical community resources. Life Care also provides in- and outpatient rehabilitation services for all ages. Their licensed staff offers 24-hour skilled nursing. Stop by and visit the Life Care Center of Burlington today, located at 601 Cross Street.
Trust Point Insurance is truly an independent insurance agency. They have the unique ability to shop the marketplace for the insurance company that provides the best production at the most competitive price and has the ability to write with over 30 different companies. Trust Point Insurance offices are located at 800 North 4th Street in Burlington and 902 Commercial Street in Emporia. Stop in or call today to set up a time that is convenient for you to discuss your auto, home, farm, business, crop, and life insurance, or visit them online at trustpointinsurance.net. The staff at Diners Cafe, located at 1020 North 2nd Street in Burlington, wants to say thank you to our customers for their patronage. If you haven't been in yet, come give us a try. We believe you'll be pleasantly surprised. We strive to provide you with a total dining experience, great service, wholesome eats, and a comfortable atmosphere. Diners Cafe, we're happy to be a part of Burlington and Coffee County. You'll find us next door to the Country Haven Inn, proud to support USD 244 activities.
Back to courtside with your voice of the Wildcats, Jim Hills on 97.7 The Dawg.
Welcome back to Burlington Wildcat basketball on the Dawg here tonight. It's an exciting Pioneer League game with the Wildcats leading 28-29 at the halftime break. Wildcats got off to a great start, outscoring Santa Fe 10-2 in the first 4 minutes of play. Traded baskets until Santa Fe goes on an 8-0 run to finish off the first quarter of play with a 16-12 lead over the Wildcats. Cats regain the lead at the 2:45 mark on a three-pointer. They go up 23-21 and still hold a 1-point margin here at the halftime break. Scoring for Santa Fe Trail, two players with 9 points each are John Long and Dylan Huffman. Between the two players, they have 5 3-pointers on their way to leading a combined 18 of the 28 points for Santa Fe. 1 point each from Berkfeld and Will Heron, and 3 points tonight from Gabe Dunaway. Also 2 in the ledger for Luke Nichols, and Isaiah Jarrett wanted in on that 3-point shooting, and he got a 3-pointer in the second quarter of play also. On the Wildcat side of the ledger, 2 points tonight from Tegan Hess and Connor Jeffers on driving layups. Also, Connor Byer in the second quarter puts up a 2 to get into the scoring book. 4 points from Brandon Nordstadt in the first half of play. 7 points from Jace Watkins, and Garrison Fiedler, 9 points on the night. 7 of those coming from the charity stripe as he works down low and gets fouled repeatedly as he goes to the hoop. And he capitalizes with 9 points to lead the Wildcats in scoring here in this first half of play. Coach Barrett and Coach Decker from Santa Fe both expressing their feelings about the officiating in this first half of play. They're going to address that with their players in the halftime break, I'm sure. And we may see some action on the floor. 12 fouls called on each team in that first half of play. And Sally Stewart has a group of pom-pom cheer squad out on the floor. Young people from over at the rec center that they work with all winter long, and their chance to perform right here in front of the home crowd tonight. They did a great job, and we are glad to see these young people involved at Burlington High School sports. Other games going on tonight around the area. Hartford is at Rural Vista, and Waverly is at Linden tonight. On Friday, Hartford goes to Northern Heights. Lebo plays Southern Coffee County, and Waverly makes a big trip up to KC East Christian Academy. Wildcats will be on the road Friday as they go to Osawatomie. And Friday night here in Burlington, it is Class 4A Regional Wrestling. Friday afternoon at 2 o'clock, they'll start the wrestling activities here The high school students will all be dismissed from class at 11:50 on Friday. Middle school and elementary classes will go all day, but with the size of crowd that they're expecting here for the regional, they need to clear out the parking lot, and the high school students will be released from school before the lunchtime break. But 2 o'clock, wrestling starts in the regional action. All the semifinals will be taken care of on Friday night. The consolation round and the final rounds will be on Saturday afternoon. The top 4 from each class will move on to state wrestling in Salina the next weekend, September 23rd and 24th. Coach Doug Vanderlinden was with us last Friday night to talk about the regional wrestling and the league wrestling tournament they participated in on Thursday as the wrestling squad wraps up their season with regional wrestling right here on Friday. And we've got an update from the Waverly JV tournament. You know how much we like to participate in that. Last week, the Burlington Wildcat JV team went to Waverly on Monday night and got a victory over Iowa, 54-41. The second round on Thursday, they took on the Humboldt Cubs, an old Tri-Valley foe, and got a big 70-37 win on Thursday to put them into the finals. But due to the weather conditions on Saturday night, they had to postpone that championship game until last night, Monday night in Waverly. They took on Ottawa, and Ottawa had their way with the JV squad, winning the championship of the JV tournament, 80-44 over the Burlington JV squad. But the JV team back on the floor tonight, got a victory over Santa Fe earlier in the evening, so they're back in the winning ways. Also, last Friday was homecoming for the fall sports, and crowned homecoming king and queen were Garrison Fiedler and Kylie Engel. Again, congratulations to those two seniors here at Burlington High who were recognized by their peers as the high school king and queen. Right now on the floor, they're having a free throw contest. Donate $1, get a chance to win a 2-liter bottle of pop, and there's pop and shots going everywhere here. The teams have returned. They want to get back on the floor to get warmed up when they complete the shoot. Everybody will be back and ready for action, as we will be also. At the halftime break, I heard that Diners Cafe commercial, and we're looking forward to another road trip Friday night to Osawatomie. The folks out at Diners Cafe always put together a Meals on Wheels package for the broadcast team. We're excited to find out what's in the bag every Friday night, and we know that it will finish it off with a big piece of cake for dessert. The only question is, what's inside? We don't care what it is. We just know it's going to be good when you get your meal from Diners Cafe. So we're going to send it back to the station. We'll take another 1-minute timeout as they get time to warm up here for the Wildcats and the Chargers when we return with the Cats on top, 29-28. We're back in one.
In life, there are people, places, and things known as exceptional. There is a place like that in Garnett, Kansas. Hi, this is Brian Steffens, and I'm talking about Beckman Motors. Everywhere you go, you'll see vehicles with the Beckman Motors name on them. We want to show you how exceptional we are. The next time you decide to buy a new Ford or Chevy or any pre-owned vehicle, do yourself a favor and come to Beckman Motors in Garnett and experience what it's like to buy a vehicle from exceptional people in an exceptional place. Beckman Motors on Highway 59 in Garnett, Kansas, selling new Fords and Chevrolets along with pre-owned vehicles for a long, long time and doing it exceptionally well every day.
Stop by Hoover's Thriftway, your friendly hometown grocery store in Burlington, where this week a fresh family pack boneless beef ribeye steak, $7.99 a pound. Also Florida strawberries, 1 pound fresh, $1.99. And for your sweetheart, Hershey's Miniature Hearts, $4.99. Or Lifesavers Starburst or Skittles candies, 2 for $5. And Mars Fun Size mixed bags, $4.99. Hoover's Thriftway in Burlington. Sale ends February 13th.
Back to Courtside with your voice of the Wildcats, Jim Hills on 97.7 The Dog.
Welcome back to Burlington Wildcat basketball here on the Dog tonight. We've got quite a game headed your way. The first half was back and forth. Wildcats with as much as an 8-point lead before the Chargers came out, and they took an 8-point lead also. Since then, it has been nip and tuck back and forth, and at the halftime break, the Cats lead it by 1. Everybody back on the floor getting a chance to get warmed up. We want to see that basketball action as the Cats can come out and explode here to start this third quarter, not dig a hole that they have to get out of, as the Chargers and the Wildcats put it on the line here tonight on Tuesday. High school principal Stacy Reed out on the floor collecting the practice basketballs. He'll take them off to the locker room now as the coaches send both teams back on the floor. Santa Fe will have possession of the ball as we get ready to start second half action. The Cats lead it 29-28, and we are underway. On the far side, number 20, Will Heron, will inbound it for Santa Fe. Inbound goes to Berkfeld. They'll start the offense on the right wing. Down low, Heron works in the paint. Turnaround shot up off the rim, no good. And Fiedler boards up for the Cats. He'll release it on the far side. They go to Nordstadt. Can't get it back into Fiedler. Nordstadt drives the lane. Block shot, but we've got a whistle and a foul. Official on the near side says number 20, Will Heron, picks up his fourth personal foul just 20 seconds into this third quarter of the contest. At the line, number 3, Brandon Nordstadt sets up, hits the first free throw, and he'll be there for a second. Checking into the lineup, number 20, John Stone, as Heron will come to the bench. Brandon with the second free throw attempt. Goes through his warm-up. He's up in the bucket. And a 31-28 lead. The Wildcats up by 3. Pressure at the charity stripe, or the midcourt stripe. And up court they'll bring it on the near side. They release the ball out to Huffman. Spin move down the lane. They lay it down low. Dribble drive under the paint. Shot blocked away by Garrison Fiedler. Out of bounds. Good move by Gabe Dunaway going down the line. But Fiedler got his hand solidly on that ball to knock it out of bounds. And it'll be Charger basketball to play in on the end line. They'll set double picks. Look down low. Shot blocked that time by Nordstadt. Nice job. Here comes Watkins. Of course, Nordstadt dribble drives. The hoop and too much juice. Can't get it to fall and rebound it away to the Chargers. They'll bring it across the timeline. Berkfeld with the dribble. Gives it up to Stone. Drives the lane. A left-hander and a roll in the hoop. Back to a one-point contest. Hess gives it to Fiedler. He'll push back to Hess behind the arch. A three off the rim. No good. And rebounded out. On the far side, Huffman picks up the dribble, now looks back out on top. Dribble drive down low. Turnaround butt kicks out to Huffman. He's behind the arch. A three shot, no good. Loose ball down low in the paint. Shot on the way up and good. Number 22, John Stone, with his first bucket of the night, sends Santa Fe back on top. 32-31 here at the 6-minute mark. Cats find Watkins on the near wing. Hess comes off the double high pick, but a ball tipped away. Turnover goes to Huffman. And Hess steals. No, it's out of bounds. Taking Hess. Good defensive effort. Gets a hand on that ball. Strips away out of bounds. And the Chargers will play it in on the end line. They'll set the offense as number 2, Andrew Berkfeld, steps out of bounds to key it in. Looks on the near side, now goes high over the top, into the hands of Huffman. He'll stop in the lane, banks it home for the 2. A 6-1 run here by the Chargers. They take the lead, 34-31. Ball on the top to Fiedler from 18, off the mark, no good. Rebounded away by Huffman. It's Charger ball. They'll bring it across the timeline. Dribble drive, floater, off the rim, no good, and Fiedler boards for the Cats. Here comes Jace Watkins up court on the far side. Nordstad a three. Brandon Nordstad left all alone, had plenty of time to get set. Hits that mark, and we're tied 34-34 here at the 5-minute mark. Picks up the dribble. They'll go to Stone. Back in the corner. A long three ball is in the air, up and in by Huffman for a three, and they're back in the lead by that three. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Watkins picks up his dribble, looks for the cutter. Now finds Nordstad. They'll play it inside to Fiedler. His block shot. Controlled dribble drive and out of bounds off of the Chargers. Good defensive positioning by Jace Watkins. Didn't allow Long a chance to go up for the shot. And a little debris on the floor. One of the officials picks it up there. And the Cats will play it in, trailing 37-34 with 4:45 on the clock in the third quarter right here at Burlington. High post, Fiedler gives it back to Watkins on the left wing. Finds Tegan Hess. His shot is up and good. A three-pointer, and we've got a whistle and a foul. Odd looking as number 24 pushed Fiedler into Tegan Hess, knocked him down. The three-pointer is going to count. And let's see what the push foul is going to be. It'll stay in possession with the Wildcats. Count the three and keep the ball. We like it like that. Number 24 with his third personal foul. But a steal in the backcourt, and Nordstad steals it back. No, he dribbles it on the out-of-bounds marker on the far side. So that puts it right back in the hands of Santa Fe. Yeah, these officials are something, huh? Ball in the top side. And there's a walk. They called it this one. Nice job there as the coach talking to one of the officials, and he says, I didn't call it, he did. Across the timeline with the tie score, 37-37. Jace Watkins kicks out near side. Hess goes to the hoop. Off the back of the rim, no good on the shot. And the Chargers will board it out. Across the timeline, John Long, the lefty, with the dribble. Gives it out to the top of the circle. Berkfeld picks up that dribble, goes to Huffman. They're very efficient on that swirl. They'll give it back to the three-point shooter. No good there. And bodies bouncing down low. The ball in the air, up and in for John Stone, his second bucket of the night. And back in the lead are the Chargers. 37-39 here with 3:30 on the clock. Garrison down low, kicks it out to Nordstad. Drives the lane, off the rim, no good. Hess with the board. Rebound, shot blocked, and into the hands of the Chargers. Up court quickly, a three-point shot on the way. It's off the rim, no good. And Nordstad comes out of there. He's fouled. Number 22, John Stone, picks up his first personal foul and the second team foul on the Chargers. No, that is the third team foul, in fact. As Heron, Stone, and Long each have been whistled for fouls here in the third quarter of play. Carson Byer checks in along with Jordan Torres for the Wildcats. 3:09 on the clock. The Cats trail by 2, 39-37. Here with the Chargers. Pioneer League action. The Cats need to keep winning away to stay up with the top group in the Pioneer League today. On the near side comes Connor Jeffers with the dribble. He'll go down the lane, kick back out. Torres. Now Jace Watkins, a left-handed layup, up and in. Nice work that on the motion offense for the Cats. And they finish it off at the rim and tie that score 39-39. Ball on the near side, Long with the dribble, step back as Torres has the defensive assignment now. Back on the right side. Dribble drive, Huffman stops, kicks out on the top side, puts it in the hands of Stone. His three ball is no good, and Garrison Fiedler boards up for the Wildcats. Watkins across the timeline, gives it up to Jeffers. They'll set the offense, looks for the high post. There's Fiedler back to Jeffers. Fires off a three. It's on the way, no good. Rebounded away. Lead out pass down underneath the hoop. Shot is up and in by Dylan Huffman. Huffman releasing on the shot. Got out ahead of the defenders and scores the bucket. He's got 7 points here in this third quarter. Fiedler's blocked shot out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wildcats here as Connor McManus checks back in for the Wildcats. 1:39 on the clock here as the Cats will play it in under their own bucket. High lob goes over the top to Fiedler. Now finds Byer. He's behind the arch. Thought about the three, not there. McManus feeds it in. Back out to Carson. A three on the way. Off the rim, no good. But Jace Watkins is there for the putback. A whistle and a foul will send Jace Watkins to the line for the Cats. He'll shoot a pair. As a foul whistle down low on number 44. Gabe Dunaway picks up his third personal foul and 4 team fouls on the Chargers. Jace to the line. That first free throw hangs on the rim and finally goes through the net. He'll set up for the second free throw attempt. Cats going to get tied back up again. This one perfect through the net. 41-41. The Wildcats hanging with the Chargers here in this third quarter. 1:20 left to go in the third. And a steal. Torres comes up with the steal. He's going to take it all the way to the rack. Nice job, Jordan Torres, getting a hand in with the steal. Not to be denied. He goes all the way to the hoop. And Long, not wanting to pick up that fourth personal foul, does not put a big, intensive defensive strive on. And the Cats regain that lead, 43-41. We've got a 30-second timeout on the floor. We're going to keep it right here with Wildcat basketball. On the far side, Burlington JV squad all assembled over there to root on the Wildcats here tonight. All the way through, we saw a big contingent of the Burlington varsity make those trips over to Waverly the other night, put on a entertaining crowd participation skits for the crowds watching from other towns as the Burlington Wildcat varsity were there to have a good time, watch some good basketball by their JV teammates. 1:07 remaining on the clock here in the third quarter of action, and the Wildcats a 2-point lead. Chargers inbound in the backcourt. A push foul. That's going to be number 22, trying to guard with his hands. Connor McManus picking up his first personal foul, and it is the first team foul on the Cats here in the third quarter of play. Chargers to play it in on the near side. Looking for the cutter. And Nordstadt with the push. He's going to be whistled for his third. Good job using his body position there by Long to go to the ball. But Brannon is whistled for his third. Now into the lineup, number 42, Mitchell Taylor returns for the Wildcats. The big man is an imposing defensive force down in the paint. But out behind the arch, a three-point shot away is no good. Rebound down low, the turnaround shot up and good by John Long. He's got 13 points now to lead the Charger scores, and we're back to a tie ball game, 43-43. Whistle as the ball is tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wildcats on the far side. 42 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Fire inbounds to Watkins. He'll set the offense for Burlington now. Down in the deep corner, Carson lobs in low to Mitch. Up with the shot is no good. Ball tipped away, and it's off of the Cats, out of bounds, and the Chargers will play it in on the end line. 32 seconds remain here in the third quarter play. They'll bring it across the timeline on the far side. Andrew Berkfeld with the dribble. They'll release it up to Dunaway. Mitch with that defensive assignment. Down low they go to the hoop. Good job that time isolating Gabe Dunaway. And a quick step. He's to the bucket. And with the lead now for the Chargers. Back out to Meyer. His three off the mark. No good. Rebound, 5 seconds. Can the Chargers get it up and get off a shot? No. Jace Watkins steals it for the Cats. But we go to the third quarter break with the Santa Fe Trail Chargers leading 45-43. And we'll be right back.
If you've got just the right paint color in mind, don't settle for anything less. Head to Burlington Building Materials, located at 626 Neosho in Burlington, and experience a brand new paint department brought to you by Do It Best Quality Paints. Your home is your canvas, and whether you're looking for a functional neutral or a pop of the trending hue, the Colors Journeys experience at Burlington Building Materials has all the tools you need to help your vision come to life. Colors Journeys, your destination for inspiration.
Sports socks can be fashionable. Prescription Center, the pharmacy inside Hooper Thriftway, has the Touch brand of compression socks. These combed cotton knee-high support socks offer a snug, stylish fit and feel luxuriously smooth against the skin. Sizes for men and women are available in timeless patterns and colors. Buy the softest compression socks on the market today at Prescription Center, 312 Cross Street. Prescription Center, the pharmacy inside Hooper Thriftway, 620-364-5523.
Back to courtside with your voice of the Wildcats, Jim Hills on 97.7 The Dawg.
Welcome back to Burlington. Wildcat basketball on the Dawg here tonight at home, taking on the Santa Fe Trail Chargers. It's been a battle throughout the entire contest as we get ready for fourth quarter action. The Chargers lead it 45-43, and the Cats have the ball. Down the line, there goes the Cats. Shot up and rebounded away to Jeffers. He retains possession for the Cats. Nordstad spin move, gets it back out to Jeffers. He's going to go down the lane, trapped there, gets it out to Hess. Now they'll work on the right side to Watkins, but a bad pass stolen. That turnover gives it right back to the Chargers. In the backcourt, across the timeline comes Berkfeld. They'll spread the offense out. At the top of the circle, Huffman with the possession. Down low, Dunaway got Feeder in the air and goes in for the score. Gabe Dunaway with 7 points puts the Chargers up by 4. Jace with the shot won't go home. Gets it back out to Nordstad. He fires up one, and there's a foul. That's going to send Brandon Nordstad to the line as number 4, Dylan Huffman, picks up his 3rd personal foul. That is the 15th foul on the Chargers, and setting to the line, Brandon Nordstad will shoot a pair. On the way, that one is good. 5 for 5 for Brandon here in the contest. He's got 10 points now in double figures. Second free throw is up and good also. And we're back to a 2-point margin, 45-47, with 7 minutes remaining on the clock. Down low and a steal. Right there is Garrison Fedor, stepped in and got the takeaway for the Wildcats. Across the timeline comes the Cats. Hess with the dribble out at the top of the key. Splits the defenders, goes to Nordstad. Ball tipped away. It's out of bounds. That'll stay with the Wildcats under their own bucket to play it in. 6:19 on the clock here at home tonight for the Wildcats. Nordstad set to play it in. Finds Hess behind the arch. Now he's going to dribble drive in the hoop. Up and down. Nice job taking Hess, taking it all the way to the basket. Back to a tie margin. 47-47, but triple drive all the way to the hoop. Up and in for number 4, Dylan Huffman. Gives them back a 2-point lead. 49-47. Fiedler down low. He's up and in. We're tied again. 49-49. These two teams battling it out. Ball down low. It's off of Hess's foot, but back into the hands of the Chargers. They'll control again. A three-pointer on the way by John Long. He gets another three to send the Chargers up 52-49. 5 minutes and 30 on the clock here. As these two teams are battling it, Nordstadt says, give me three. He's behind the arch and ties it back 52-52. Lob pass down low. Shot away is up and good for Dunaway. Another two and another lead for the Chargers. Watkins gives it up to Nordstadt. He'll drive back to Jace. His three on the way. Shot away is no good. Therefore, the rebound is Nordstadt. A putback shot won't go. Fought hard for the rebound is Connor Jeffers. His shot won't fall. Fiedler a shot away and a foul. Garrison Fiedler fighting hard down low to get that rebound possession, and he goes up for the shot. Now whistling foul down low, number 44. Gabe Dunaway picks up his fourth personal foul, and 16 fouls on the Chargers. Fiedler steps to the line. The Cats trailing by two. Free throw is on the way. Swish the net. He'll be there for one more free throw attempt. And a chance to tie it back at 54. 4:48 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Fiedler in and out, rims away, no good. And the Chargers bring it up court. Long with the ball, gives it up on the far side. Now back to Long at the top. They'll switch right-hand side. Back to Berkfeld. He'll dribble drive in the paint, down on the floor. Dunaway with the shot, it won't fall. Now we've got a push foul underneath as Connor Jeffers, trying to get rebounding position, is whistled for his third personal foul. That's the third team foul, so the Chargers will play it in underneath their own bucket as Jordan Torres checks into the lineup again for the Cats. They'll play it in underneath the bucket. Number 2, Andrew Berkfeld to key it on for Santa Fe. Looks for the cutter. Long comes out. Can't get the pass to him. Now they go over the top to Heron. Back to Long in the near corner. Berkfeld picks up the dribble. Kicks out on the top. Huffman can't get a shot off. They're patient. Bring it back out to Berkfeld. Watkins has that defensive assignment. They'll spin it in the corner. Heron with the drive, but we're going to have a block foul. That is Garrison Fiedler picking up his third personal foul, as he did not have good defensive positioning down on the line. Santa Fe will play it in underneath their own bucket here with 4:05 remaining on the clock. They've got a 1-point margin. They look to the cutter coming down the lane. Heron up with the shot, rolls off the rim, no good. Ball stripped away by Jace Watkins, and here come the Cats, fighting hard for every loose ball. Feed it into Fiedler, turns and goes to the hoop, block shot, and taken away by the Chargers. In the backcourt, I'm blocked off by an official standing like a pillar. Now it is Charger ball. They'll play it in the backcourt with a 1-point lead. Berkfeld to dribble across the timeline as Jace Watkins picks him up. They'll go to Long on the far side. Step back 18-footer up and good for Long. He's got 18 on the night, and it's back to a 3-point lead for the Chargers. Jordan Torres says, I want a three, his second of the night. And we're tied again, 56-56 at the 3-minute mark. Long steps in the backcourt. It's a violation. Yes, it is in the backcourt. The Santa Fe Trail players thought he got pushed. And that violation gives the ball back to the Wildcats. where they'll play it in as Brandon Nordstad checks onto the floor. Lots of people expressing their opinions right close to where we're at. So, play on, we say. Wildcat ball in the backcourt. Jace Watkins looks to call out the offense. He'll work on the right wing. Puts the ball down on the drive. Gives it up to Jeffers. But a steal. Get it in the hand. Berkfeld plays it up and in for the Chargers. 58-56. Chargers back on top. Here come the Cats again. Lob down low to Fiedler. He'll spin it out on the near side to Connor Jeffers. Torres back to Jeffers. Drives the lane. Ball loose. Tapped away. Nordstad with it. Goes down the lane. But a bad pass into the backcourt. And Jace Watkins, an over and back turnover, will give the ball to Santa Fe. Cats not being very patient with the ball. They trail by 2, but the urgency to play fast has to be harnessed. 58-56 with 2:24 left to play in the contest here. Chargers will play it in on the near side. High over the top, they go to Berkfeld. Dribble on the left-hand wing. Good job by Jeffers staying close quarters. Out beyond the arch, done away with the high ball. They'll put it in the hands of Dunfield. Back out to Heron. Look to the near side. Long with the ball. But a block foul is going to be called on the outside. That's going to be Tegan S., number 11, picking up his third personal foul. And the 15th foul as Jace Watkins checks back in for Burlington. 16 fouls on the Chargers. Another one, and the Wildcats will be going to the charity stripe. These two teams went to overtime back in January. The first time they played, it could come down to a final shot here tonight also. Minute 55 to go in the contest. The Chargers on top by 2. Long with the dribble. Gives it up into the hands of Berkfeld. Now back out to Huffman. Ball loose on the floor. Can the Cats get it up? No. They say it's Charger ball. Came off a Wildcat. Good defensive intensity out on the floor by Nordstad and Hess. Putting great defensive pressure on the Chargers. Nearly had that turnover. They'll inbound on the near side now. As Coach Barrett talking to the official, waiting to inbound the ball. Coach Barrett, you're not going to win an argument with him, but convince him that you're watching the game too. In the backcourt, Berkfeld. A reach-in foul by Jace Watkins. Coach Barrett's not going to say a word about that one. Jace picked up his second personal, 16 foul. And the Chargers will have to play it in on the near side. And it looks like we have a timeout on the floor by the Chargers. It's going to be a 1-minute break. We're going to send it back to the station with the Wildcats trailing 58-56. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Napa know-how.
If you're looking for a great start to the new year, then Napa Auto Parts is just what you need. A dependable Napa Legend Premium battery with an 84-month warranty, the Napa Legend Premium will deliver great starts for the next several years. Plus, purchase one during January. You'll get a $20 prepaid Visa gift card by mail, a new battery, and $20 back. Now that's a great start to the new year. Go NapaMocan.com or Napa Mocan on Facebook for more great offers.
Hi, this is Colin Sleazer with Alpha Roofing, LLC in Burlington. We specialize in residential and commercial roofing and have become one of the most respected roofing companies in Northeast Kansas. Customer service is our #1 priority, and knowing that your home or business is safe in our hands is what makes this licensed contractor your #1 choice. If it's a repair or an entire roof, we have the knowledge and skills to get the job done right. Stop in at 213 North 3rd Street, Burlington, or check out our website at www.alpharoofers.com. Alpha Roofing, your hometown roofing expert.
Back to courtside with your voice of the Wildcats, Jim Hills on 97.7 The Dawg.
Welcome back to Burlington High School, Burlington Wildcat basketball right here on the Dawg. This is Jim Hills, your voice of the Wildcats and the Lady Cats. And what an exciting game we've got on the line as the Wildcats and the Santa Fe Trail Chargers battle it out, with the Chargers holding a 2-point lead, a minute 30 to go in the contest. And Charger basketball on the reach-in. That's going to stop action here. Tegan Hess picks up his 4th personal foul. And to the charity stripe, number 24, John Long, will step up with 1 plus a bonus. Long hasn't been to the stripe yet tonight, but he's got 18 points, 4 of those from behind the arch for 12 of those. That free throw is on the way and good for the lefty. Extending that lead now for Santa Fe to a 3-point margin here with minute 25. He'll be up for a second free throw. That one hits the mark also. A 60-58 margin.
Napa know-how.
If you're looking for a great start to the new year, then Napa Auto Parts is just what you need. A dependable Napa Legend Premium battery with an 84-month warranty, the Napa Legend Premium will deliver great starts for the next several years. Plus, purchase one during January. You'll get a $20 prepaid Visa gift card by mail, a new battery, and $20 back. Now that's a great start to the new year. Go NapaMocan.com or Napa Mocan on Facebook for more great offers.
If you've got just the right paint color in mind, don't settle for anything less. Head to Burlington Building Materials, located at 626 Neosho in Burlington, and experience a brand new paint department brought to you by Do It Best Quality Paints. Your home is your canvas, and whether you're looking for a functional neutral or a pop of the trending hue, the Colors Journeys experience at Burlington Building Materials has all the tools you need to help your vision come to life. Colors Journeys, your destination for inspiration.
In life, there are people, places, and things known as exceptional. There is a place like that in Garnett, Kansas. Hi, this is Brian Steffens, and I'm talking about Beckman Motors. Everywhere you go, you'll see vehicles with the Beckman Motors name on them. We want to show you how exceptional we are. The next time you decide to buy a new Ford or Chevy or any pre-owned vehicle, do yourself a favor and come to Beckman Motors in Garnett and experience what it's like to buy a vehicle from exceptional people in an exceptional place. Beckman Motors on Highway 59 in Garnett, Kansas, selling new Fords and Chevrolets along with pre-owned vehicles for a long, long time and doing it exceptionally well every day.
The staff at Diners Cafe, located at 1020 North 2nd Street in Burlington, wants to say thank you to our customers for their patronage. If you haven't been in yet, come give us a try. We believe you'll be pleasantly surprised. We strive to provide you with a total dining experience, great service, wholesome eats, and a comfortable atmosphere. Diners Cafe, we're happy to be a part of Burlington and Coffee County. You'll find us next door to the Country Haven Inn, proud to support USD 244 activities.
You're in a hurry and your car won't start. And you need a jump. Or how about the time you locked your keys in the car? Or the time you hit that deer and smashed in the front end of your car? Or maybe you just need something hauled and you don't have a truck. Maybe you just need a tire changed. Call Jeff's Towing and Recovery, AAA provider at 785-213-1669. That's 785-213-1669. And remember, it's your choice who tows your vehicle.
Hi, kids. It's Timmy the Tooth. Have you been to see your dentist lately?
Visiting the dentist doesn't have to be that frightening. It's all about which dentist you choose. At the office of Rick Smith DDS in Gridley, they offer individual comfort care for all ages. From grandparents to grandchildren, you will receive a comfortable and pleasant process. Give Rick Smith DDS a call today at 60836-2015.
Does fall weather make you dream of a new home? How about that remodeling project, such as a garage or room addition? Whatever your dreams are made of, First National Bank of Kansas has many favorable options for you. From refinancing to building projects, rates are still low, so why not check them out? See Paul and Kathy in Osage City, Chris and Craig in Waverly, or Donna and Craig in Burlington. First National Bank of Kansas, where dreams come true. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
U.S. Cellular Wireless Concepts in Burlington and 97.7 The Dawg invite you to some action on ice as the Topeka Roadrunners battle it out for victory. We're giving away 2 tickets on Tuesdays for hockey at its finest at the Kansas Expo Center in Topeka. Get signed up for your chance to win tickets at U.S. Cellular Wireless Concepts, 401 Garrison in Burlington. For home game dates and times, go to Topeka Roadrunners on Facebook.
Hi, this is Colin Sleazer with Alpha Roofing, LLC in Burlington. We specialize in residential and commercial roofing and have become one of the most respected roofing companies in Northeast Kansas. Customer service is our #1 priority, and knowing that your home or business is safe in our hands is what makes this licensed contractor your #1 choice. If it's a repair or an entire roof, we have the knowledge and skills to get the job done right. Stop in at 213 North 3rd Street, Burlington, or check out our website at www.alpharoofers.com. Alpha Roofing, your hometown roofing expert.
The Appliance Store in Burlington has a large selection of Whirlpool, Maytag, and KitchenAid appliances, along with Speed Clean washers and dryers, and is your headquarters for #1 voted Green Mountain pellet grills. The Appliance Store also has Oric vacuum cleaners, bags, parts, and service what they sell, with a great selection of appliance parts on hand. The Appliance Store at 602 South 4th Street in Burlington thanks you for supporting local business and is a proud supporter of local athletics.
Life Care Center of Burlington offers all the comforts of home as well as added luxuries, including a beauty and barber salon, specialized fine dining program, courtyard and gardening area, and is conveniently located near shopping, retirement communities, and other medical community resources. Life Care also provides in- and outpatient rehabilitation services for all ages. Their licensed staff offers 24-hour skilled nursing. Stop by and visit the Life Care Center of Burlington today, located at 601 Cross Street.
Sports socks can be fashionable. Prescription Center, the pharmacy inside Hooper Thriftway, has the Touch brand of compression socks. These combed cotton knee-high support socks offer a stylish fit and feel luxuriously smooth against the skin. Sizes for men and women are available in timeless patterns and colors. Buy the softest compression socks on the market today at Prescription Center, 312 Cross Street. Prescription Center, the pharmacy inside Hooper Thriftway, 620-364-5523.
Does fall weather make you dream of a new home? How about that remodeling project, such as a garage or room addition? Whatever your dreams are made of, First National Bank of Kansas has many favorable options for you. From refinancing to building projects, rates are still low, so why not check them out? See Paul and Kathy in Osage City, Chris and Craig in Waverly, or Donna and Craig in Burlington. First National Bank of Kansas, where dreams come true. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The staff at Diners Cafe, located at 1020 North 2nd Street in Burlington, wants to say thank you to our customers for their patronage. If you haven't been in yet, come give us a try. We believe you'll be pleasantly surprised. We strive to provide you with a total dining experience, great service, wholesome eats, and a comfortable atmosphere. Diners Cafe, we're happy to be a part of Burlington and Coffee County. You'll find us next door to the Country Haven Inn, proud to support USD 244 activities.
Napa know-how.
If you're looking for a great start to the new year, then Napa Auto Parts is just what you need. A dependable Napa Legend Premium battery with an 84-month warranty. The Napa Legend Premium will deliver great starts for the next several years. Plus, purchase one during January. You'll get a $20 prepaid Visa gift card by mail, a new battery, and $20 back. Now that's a great start to the new year. Go NapaMocan.com or Napa Mocan on Facebook for more great offers.
Trust Point Insurance is truly an independent insurance agency. They have the unique ability to shop the marketplace for the insurance company that provides the best production at the most competitive price and has the ability to write with over 30 different companies. Trust Point Insurance offices are located at 800 North 4th Street in Burlington and 902 Commercial Street in Emporia. Stop in or call today to set up a time that is convenient for you to discuss your auto, home, farm, business, crop, and life insurance, or visit them online at trustpointinsurance.net.
Hi, this is Colin Sleazer with Alpha Roofing, LLC in Burlington. We specialize in residential and commercial roofing and have become one of the most respected roofing companies in Northeast Kansas. Customer service is our #1 priority, and knowing that your home or business is safe in our hands is what makes this licensed contractor your #1 choice. If it's a repair or an entire roof, we have the knowledge and skills to get the job done right. Stop in at 213 North 3rd Street, Burlington, or check out our website at www.alpharoofers.com. Alpha Roofing, your hometown roofing expert.
A MyTown media station.
Rock and roll can save the world.
Classic rock.
KSMP 97.7 Burlington. The Flint Hills Classic Rock Station. 97.7 The Dawg.
When it comes to the health of you and your family, choosing the right pharmacist is just as important as choosing the right doctor. Find a pharmacist that's right for you at your local Medicine Shop pharmacy. More than a healthcare advisor, they take the time to get to know you and to personally answer all your healthcare questions and concerns. Make the right choice. Choose a Medicine Shop pharmacist. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy in Burlington, Kansas. Caring beyond prescriptions.
He dribbles left. He dribbles right. He shoots and scores. You don't need to dribble all over town or hit the road to find the right parts for your cars when you stop and shop at Burlington Auto Supply. We sell name brand quality parts you can count on. AC Delco spark plugs, Gates belts and hoses, and Wix filters are just a few of the manufacturers we use to keep your equipment in great performing condition. We're back in the cats all season long here at Burlington Auto, your bumper-to-bumper parts store. Wow.
When the lights come up on Friday and Saturday nights at high schools and colleges across the region, it's often on a field built by Crossland Construction. Many Crossland employees played on those fields and were educated in the schools that are thriving parts of our communities today. Crossland is a proud supporter of area athletics and urges you to be a part of your local school community. Many of the athletes playing today may help Crossland build across our region in the future. Check out career opportunities at crossland.com. Crossland Construction, build you.
In life, there are people, places, and things known as exceptional. There is a place like that in Garnett, Kansas. Hi, this is Brian Steffens, and I'm talking about Beckman Motors. Everywhere you go, you'll see vehicles with the Beckman Motors name on them. We want to show you how exceptional we are. The next time you decide to buy a new Ford or Chevy or any pre-owned vehicle, do yourself a favor and come to Beckman Motors in Garnett and experience what it's like to buy a vehicle from exceptional people in an exceptional place. Beckman Motors on Highway 59 in Garnett, Kansas, selling new Fords and Chevrolets along with pre-owned vehicles for a long time and doing it exceptionally well every day.
U.S. Cellular Wireless Concepts in Burlington and 97.7 The Dawg invite you for some action on ice as the Topeka Roadrunners battle it out for victory. We're giving away 2 tickets on Tuesdays for hockey at its finest at the Kansas Expo Center in Topeka. Get signed up for your chance to win tickets at U.S. Cellular Wireless Concepts, 401 Garrettson in Burlington. For home game dates and times, go to Topeka Roadrunners on Facebook.
The staff at Diners Cafe, located at 1020 North 2nd Street in Burlington, wants to say thank you to our customers for their patronage. If you haven't been in yet, come give us a try. We believe you'll be pleasantly surprised.